What's up guys, I'm Phoenix Master 1 and I want to wish all of you guys a very happy new year. So I'm going to be summoning on the newer banner that we've got, and my top priority is probably going to be Duo Seidr because I want to test her out and see how, she can do things with her slotsy skill. And I do think that she's an extremely fun unit, even if, she is only going to be applying the action ending in the cardinal direction, and it does have the resistance check. Wouldn't mind getting Nerthuz either. She does have attack speed wild. Bit unfortunate that Hatari Nyla is going to be missing attack speed wild, but Bright Nyla is going to be getting a weapon refund in the upcoming months, so she is probably going to be able to make good use out of it. Now I do think that we're probably going to be getting more Arcane Beast and another Arcane Breath weapon that's like tailored towards the fast dragons. I definitely think that it might happen this year, though I definitely want to see the staff arcane weapon coming up the latest. And I'm gonna summon my fallen female core in here on the main account. Alright, I did get her from the holoforms back when she was rerun, I think. Alright, so I could just merge her up. A 5-star unit on the first patch is definitely a pretty good start to the new year. And yeah, I could try for Kvasir. She does have good fodder. I'd really like the tier 4 version of Infantry Null follow-up. I kind of wish that it also gave the order status to your allies, but still it's pretty good. Now you don't really have to run another unit to give Null follow-up to the Infantry Null follow-up unit. And I'm gonna summon a Deke here. Okay, he does have good fodder with his close defense. And this is completely neutral IV. Call this a free-to-play unit. So let us begin with the questions that you guys have left. As always, if you want me to answer any kind of question in a summoning video, you could leave them in the comments with a hashtag question. And it seems like I'm gonna be summoning Year Kvasir. So the question's bringing the newer luck. This is a plus speed IV Kvasir. That is absolutely amazing. And she does have the lot speed resistance 4. Magic and Law follow-up is actually a pretty good skill on her. So perfect IVs, in my opinion. Plus speed is really good. Let's see if I can get Nerthuz on this. So the first question is by Kevin, and he's asking me, hey PM1, hope your summons are going well. Inspired by DTM's new video, what are some of your favorite units introduced in 2023? And conversely, what about the least favorite? Hope you have a nice day and Happy New Year. Yeah, I want to wish you a Happy New Year as well, and thank you so much for your support. And this could be the question of the day. You could let me know in the comments your top 5 favorite units that were released in 2023. For me personally, it has to be Duo Asker because he did come out at the start of last year. So him being this kind of bulky mage with the true damage reduction or flat damage reduction was really amazing. And then I really love Fallen Crom because not only he's a rearmed unit with Arcane Devourer, which is a really good weapon, but like he's also really unique as a unit because of his repositioning assist skill. I'm gonna get Leo here, and I've been wanting the Fallen Crom in the game for a while, so finally him appearing was really good, and I do use him quite a lot in Aetherite's offense for Gale Force strategies. This is a minus attack Leo. Okay, so minus attack master is definitely gonna be living on even in 2024 by the looks of it. And then I would say that Summer Ephraim was also a really solid unit because the fact that his skill allows the enemy to counterattack first is so unique and fits his personality really well, and he functions as such an amazing heal force unit who has the extra movement. So I'm gonna get Year Male Kana here with minus attack plus defense. Alright, so 2 minus attack back to back. I'm not sure about this new year then. Still there 5-star units. And then I would have the 4th favorite unit as the Ninja Zelgius. I really like the fact that they finally gave him that kind of damage reduction in his special. Kind of wish that that special was called Eclipse and not Lightless Luna. But yeah, still a really solid unit, and I love the artwork. Big fan of Zelgius. And then finally, I would say that my favorite unit to come out of 2023 was Winter Edelgard. Now, I do like Edelgard quite a lot, and I also really like player phasing. So having this kind of unit was perfect because this has the easiest Gale Force has ever been because she can pre-charge not Glacie's Gale Force so easily. And then she has got the multiple actions, the Flame Terrain. It's just amazing unit as someone who uses a lot of player phase strategies. So I really like using her quite a lot. And I'm glad that I saved up the orbs on the free-to-play account to spark her. Because having that kind of winter banner that is so strong and being able to spark it with the free-to-play account was really good. So that would be the answer to the question. The next question is by the real Govika, and they're asking me what skill was broken when it came out but dropped off real fast. I'm not sure if I would say broken per se. Okay, I'm gonna get another Male Kana. Let's hope he's not minus attack. I'm hoping. Okay, plus attack. That's what I'm talking about. So for a skill that was broken and then fell off, maybe like Fatal Smoke 3 I would say, because Fatal Smoke 3 was really amazing when it came out with Duolith, and it was kind of like the end of the Noontime Soul type of tanks in a way back then when in Ether Raids. But as time went on, we just have so much more slotsy skills that he can run for Ether Raids defense, especially like the feud skills, and then Soaring Guidance and Guidance 4, and now even Cavaliers have inside attack speed. So I do think it kind of fell off. Though Fatal Smoke 4 is a pretty good option that it's available now. A full 4-star badge here. A lot of the Fates units. So I would probably pick Fatal Smoke actually, if I had to. Let's try on the Bluestone for Duo Seidr. Nope, it is going to be Cordelia. Unfortunately, we didn't really get any kind of tickets for this New Year. They are locked behind the pack. The orb pack, basically. We did get the tickets for the Omega banner. I hope that I can have good luck on the Omega banner, at least with the free-to-play account. I don't really mind if I don't have good luck with my main account because I pretty much have all of those units present there, but on the free-to-play account, I'm lacking a lot of them. I'm gonna get Sylvain. Oh yeah, the part of the first question which I forgot to answer was the least favorite unit. And I'm gonna get a plus speed Sylvain. Okay, so I would say that my least favorite unit is probably Sylvain. Not that I hate his character, but as a unit himself, I don't really like him that much with his stat allocation and also the fact that he doesn't come with a preferred weapon. They could have easily done that. Like Lex came out a lot before Sylvain and he had a preferred weapon. So I don't see why they couldn't give him like any kind of preferred axe. They just make like weapons up anyways for many of the units, so they could make up like any kind of weapon for Sylvain. So probably least favorite unit has to be that, and a lot of people did not like what they did to Sylvain. I'm gonna get another Year Kvasir. Okay, let's go. Plus HP IV, so I'm gonna be following this one for Infantry null follow-up, probably to my Mercedes if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think I can try on the colorless stone for Nerthuz. I'm gonna get Laurent, okay. Hoping that I can get plus attack IV. Nope, it is plus speed instead. And I've already got a good IV Kana, so I'm gonna be fine. I can just not summon on the redstones anymore. And I'm just gonna be focusing on the blue and the colorless because I already got Year Kvasir and then got another one. So if I get Nerthuz, then I can easily spark Duo Seidr. Maybe we're gonna be getting a seasonal Gulvig sometime this year because I was kind of expecting her on the New Year's banner, similar to how Kvasir also happened. So 30 summons in. So far it has been a really good session despite the minus attack units. So let's try on the Bluestone. A lot of people are going to be getting caught off guard by the fact that Duo Seidr is a flying unit. She just floats. I really dislike units like these. You cannot tell their movement by their look, which can really catch you off guard if you're not paying attention. I'm gonna get Frederick here. Okay. Was thinking that maybe another Year Kvasir would show up, but nope. I'm getting a lot of redstones now. Okay, Lena showing up. If I don't get Year Seidr, then I'm just gonna be sparking her, and we'll have to try for Nerthuz then. This is a pretty good batch with 2 colorless stones. So getting Nerthuz would be nice here. I get Russia here. Right? Come on, Laurent. You can show up with plus attack IV. Oh, he actually showed up. No way. Okay, plus speed. Yet again. No plus attack. He actually showed up when I spoke his name. The next question is by Toxic Star, and they're asking me, Merry Christmas PM1, how would you react if in the next FE update the enemy AI could suddenly use positional assists offensively? So I would definitely not like it personally because it would just make all of my guides outdated at that point. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to be liking it. I mean, it would be cool that AI would be able to use reposition and drop back effectively, but still, you know, I don't want my guides to be rendered useless, and I would have to redo all of them. I mean, I could easily do that with Ratatoskr now that we have got available, but still, I would rather not do the same thing again. So let's hope I can get Nerthuz here on this final batch. Otherwise, I'm just sparking Duo Seidr. Alright, Klein showing up. Let's see. Black Assist. Yeah. If Seidr shows up as the Cloud Summon, then Nerthuz is going to be getting sparked. And it is not going to be Nerthuz or Duo Seidr in this batch. All of the Gen 1 units. So I'm just going to be sparking Duo Seidr then. And I'll be getting a neutral IV1. She's such a good unit. Honestly, I'm a big fan of Action Ending. I mean, I hate facing that, but still, it's so fun to use on Mythic Seidr. So here's Seidr, and now we can hear the Duo Conversation.
You look beautiful in that kimono, Sei. Really?
Thank you, Seidr. You look adorable yourself.
Thanks. It's strange. Kimonos remind me of armor in a way. So stiff. Especially the belt part.
Kimonos seem designed to set the wearer into a dignified posture. Such clothing is appropriate for goddesses of Vanaheimer, and the children of Midgard surely admire it.
Speaking of admiring, what's that up your kimono sleeve? Could it be some sweets, perhaps?
That is merely an offering a child of Midgard pushed into my hands. I would not simply yield to a temptation for treats.
How convenient for you to have received such an offering, then.
If I am to serve as a guiding light, I must be above such temptation, as is only proper for a goddess.
Oh, Seidr, you need not worry over whether you are a proper goddess. You're kind, caring, beautiful. You've always been my guiding light. That's why it's no surprise to me the summoner took to you so quickly.
What does the summoner have to do with this?
I hope this coming year is even more blessed than the last. How's that?
It is unbecoming for a goddess to tease, Seidr. Now, shall we go give the summoner our blessings as well?
Good idea.
Alright, so that was a pretty cute conversation. I'm glad that Book 8 does not do the summoner thing, and Ratatoskr actually cares about, someone else than summoner. So I'm gonna be trying my luck on the colorless stone. Another Laurent. Okay, the luck I've been having as of late for getting Laurent has been really good. Plus resistance, not plus attack. So hoping that I can just get Nerthuz here as the final focus unit. And then I can go on with the free summons. Unfortunately, not getting a lot of colorless stones. At least one per batch is decent. The next question is asking me, hey PM1, love your content as always. As a free-to-play player, I decided to go 2 sparks on both Chooser Legends and Winter Banner. In those summons, the only focus unit I got was 1 Winter Edelgard. My question is, do you think competitive free-to-play players should summon outside of mythic, offensive mythic banners with higher rate, or do we just save our orbs for those? Thanks for the great work as always. So I do think that, if you're competitive as a free-to-play player, you should probably try and spark whenever you have the chance of a, strong unit that could help in Aetherraid's offense. Like, I immediately sparked Winter Edelgard because I knew that she was going to be useful to me in Aetherraid's offense, and I just really like that kind of player phase unit. Chasing mythic merges is good, but it should not be like the top priority because the legendary and mythic banners are, you know, bound to disappoint you at some point because they're just going to be giving you the units you don't want. And even if you have the color share that you want, you're still going to be wanting the mythic merges. So that part of the, you know, legendary or mythic banner is really not that good. And it's kind of disheartening at times, I'm not going to lie. So I do think that we should probably try and, you know, summon and spark on the banners that are maybe more remix based. That way you're at least able to guarantee the summon. So that's why I've been trying to finish up my merch project on Peony and on Regan. So them being part of a remix banner is really good. And I don't really see the harm in getting the new unit that you would really like to use personally for something like Ether Raid's offense. Even if it doesn't really help you progress in terms of the merges, still, it can be fun. And it can also help you discover newer strategies. If you never really give, you know, strategy outside of your comfort zone a try, then you're never going to be able to, you know, have those on when you really need them. Like I've been player phasing for such a long time, and nowadays nukes are so insane that tanking is not really all that good. So because I've been player phasing for such a long time, it's not that big of a deal for me personally that nukes are getting stronger. It's a lot more annoying when they have units with you know, guard effect, like Emblem for example. That's definitely annoying as a player phase player. Even for Mortis was not the biggest hurdle when it came to player phasing, honestly, because he can still die, which is crazy because he came out at the start of last year, and by the end of the last year he's just dying so easily to so many units. Nerthuz not showing up here, unfortunately. I'm gonna be getting Sol. I've actually summoned quite a bit of Laurent, more than, you know, more than it should be the average. So it has been fantastic luck in that aspect. Would be kind of funny if we get more colorless tome units in the future and they eventually have to make an arcane colorless tome for like 5 units in the game. I mean, they have done arcane nihility, so I do think that that can happen. And that's why I'm kind of expecting new arcane beast weapons. Because a lot of the seasonal refines are going to be really far ahead at the rate they're going at, so the new arcane weapon is pretty much the only way. The next question is asking me, between arcanes and most of the older preferred skills getting power crept, do you think builds are becoming too uniform? We're getting to a point where even Brave Edelgard and Brave Dimitri's preferred skills are starting to get outclassed by the generic options. Honestly, ever since the start of, you know, skill inheritance, the builds have been kinda uniform. It's just that the optimal build that you have for a certain type of unit changes with time. Like in terms of melee flyers, they all want to run Guidance 4, Soaring Guidance, and probably run Gambit or Guard Bearing. So that just changes with time, but the optimal builds are always kind of boring as someone who has made a lot of banner reviews and unit reviews. But it's definitely nice to have other options. I still think that, you know, Brave Edelgard's the Black Eagle rule is pretty good. But yeah, Weaving Fighter is a really good skill for her. I'm gonna get Nerthuz here, alright. So that is the final focus unit, and she's not minus speed or minus attack. So that's a win in my book, personally. So I'm gonna finally get her, and I've obtained all of the focus units. And now I can try my luck on the free summons. They haven't really got the tickets for the Ether Raids part of the quest. I'm gonna get another Laurent. Oh my god. I might be the biggest Laurent fan. Plus attack, let's go. I got plus attack Laurent and plus attack and plus speed Sylvain in the same summoning session. Alright. Now I guess I could try for the redstone. I do have New Year Pan at +7 merge and also New Year Liar at +7. So I wouldn't mind getting either of them. So yeah, it's just with time, the optimal builds change. And now we even have arcane weapons. So you can kind of consider that like a uniform, basically. But still, there are many other skills that you can use other than the optimal build and still get by, personally. Only like something like Summoner Duels, you really need to optimize your builds because that's a very cutthroat game mode. And the roll compression in that game mode is insane. I'm gonna get Leon, okay. The fact that I've got so many Laurents is just insane for a recent demote. I think this is the most amount of demotes I've gotten for such a recent demote. Like, I've had amazing luck with Lapis, but not to the degree of Laurent, honestly. Alright, 4 tickets. I could try for... I'm gonna try for the Redstone for New York Pan. Nope, I'm gonna be getting Tiki here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making a Resplendent review on her. I'm not gonna be skipping her. It's just that it has been on the hold for a while, but as of recently, I've been able to work on the videos, and I'm gonna be starting with my backlog. Right. 2 tickets. Yeah, Redstone and Colorless Stone are decent because then I can try for Flyer or Pan. Honestly, I didn't expect like 2 Omega banners. I guess they had to do it, but still. I guess I'll try here for a Liar. Another Laurent, oh my god. What is happening? Plus speed. This is the 3rd plus speed IV Laurent. I've got so many copies of him. I think I should probably plus and merge it at this rate, but we need a good weapon. Yeah, we need a good weapon for that first. I think I'm gonna be summoning on the Greenstone because getting more Duo Peonies is gonna be nice. So I think I'm just gonna be trying for that. I'm gonna get Bot Tray, the first Bot Tray of 2024. Alright. On the Bluestone, Veluria is there. But still, I guess I'll just try with the Greenstone. Yeah, I don't really mind if I don't have the best of the luck here. I just hope that the luck stays for the free-to-play account, because there are definitely a lot of units I would like to get. If I get lucky, that is. But other than that, I'm not really going to be spending my orbs too much on the free-to-play account. The next question is asking me which one happens first. A female Robin in the normal summoning pool, a standalone or duo lead Celica seasonal, or end of the service. So I would say that probably Celica because we just had an Awakening banner, so I don't think they're going to be having Robin anytime soon. So probably Celica, I would say. Maybe some kind of duo Celica with like May. I could see that happening. Or maybe Mila could be another backpack for the 2nd time. So I'm guessing probably some kind of duo Celica or seasonal Celica. And then I would say probably a normal summon pool, female Robin. Maybe some kind of alt. Maybe she has 11 sword. I'm not sure at this point if they end up doing that. And after that, probably end of service. So yeah, that would definitely be the priority at this rate. Harry showing up here. Yeah, they definitely need to have more quality of life changes so that we can just skip the summon dialogue basically every single time. It could speed up the process. I'm not sure why they haven't done that. A lot of gacha games have like multi-summons and everything, but here we don't really have that. Haven't really been getting any 5-star units, but that's fine. Oscar showing up. Yeah, that's good. I'm just building up my luck for my free-to-play account. That's pretty much it. Alright, I'll try for the Redstone. Wouldn't mind getting Kaden. Right, so not any kind of focus unit so far with any of the tickets. Maybe Peony shows up here. Kinda sad that Rokkr Siege has been dead. In 10 days, it is gonna be 1-year anniversary of the death of Rokkr Siege, which definitely makes me sad, and that's why I had saved up a lot of my duo peonies, because you gotta use multiple duo peonies and just kill everyone on the first turn and get the max score. Female Kana showing up here, alright. I guess I'll just merge her up, and she's the best case scenario out of this kind of banner. From here, I would definitely like to get Brave Alm, so I'm gonna summon on the 12 o'clock here. Hope that Rokkr Siege can make a comeback, but as far as we know, like calendar-wise, I don't think they have said anything about it. Frontline Phalanx has also been gone for a while, but then again, nobody really cares too much about that game mode. But Rokkr Siege is a game mode which a lot of people did like. And I certainly liked it because it just opened up space to use new skills, like different skills, for example, like Breath of Life. And you can get, you know, degenerate with the duo skills and everything. So it was kind of fun, honestly, because you could try out all of the broken things with the duo skill and harmonic skills. And now we just have so many units who can have the Brave effect that Rokkr Siege is going to be a really easy game mode. I mean, it has always been an easy game mode, to be fair. Only some of them are annoying, and even then you can kind of adapt to that. I'm actually +9 merges with my Winter Chrome, so I was hoping for a green stone, but unfortunately no green stone. I'm gonna get another Tiki, okay. Kinda surprised how they jumped to Book 4 Resplendent right away. Winter Ephraim does appreciate the new Weaving Fighter. Vanessa showing up, right? And I think those are gonna be all of the free summons. Yeah, all of the free summons on the main account. And now let's move on to the free-to-play account and see what's up. On the free-to-play account, I almost have about 500 free-to-play orbs saved up. I'm saving for Regan's remix in February so that I can try and finish her. She's at +8 merge as of this making, but I should be able to easily get like one copy and then spark the other copy. I don't really plan on summoning too hard with my orbs this time around because I think that Winter Banner is actually a lot more stronger than the newer banner, and I already sparked on it with my free-to-play account. Still, I hope that I can have good luck with my free summons. I do have Winter Eric already, so I'm gonna try for Winter Ephraim. Nope, no Winter Ephraim showing up. I hope I can get Duopini because I have no Duopini on this account, so even getting one copy of her is gonna be pretty amazing. I never really got her all of these years, so she's like that amazing duo dancer that I never had on this account. Morgan showing up. And I have collected all of the tickets except for the Ether Raids ticket. Probably do the Ether Raids match at a later point. Okay, let's not give me Kent here. You could give me Lynn. Okay, Lapis showing up. Kinda surprised that they made Lapis into a demote unit because she could easily have been a banner unit. I guess I could try for Winter Annette. That is gonna be some nice dragon flowers if I do get her. So, nope, no Annette. Instead, I'm gonna get Dorothy. Right. Yeah, there's this Lynn banner. I'm actually +9 merge with my Brave Lynn, even on my free-to-play account. So if I get a Brave Lynn here, then she's gonna be +10 merge, and she's gonna be one of the few 5-star merge units that I've got on this account. I've got a lot of her from the arena free tickets basically. And here I would definitely want to get Brave Alm. I still use him quite a lot in Ether Raids with that AoE build with Rat. I hope they can make Rat 4 as a new skill. Giving like maybe +20 damage. That would be absurd. And maybe it could give you -2 special cooldown. I would love Rat 4 honestly on Brave Alm. Kana is the best option here, so I'm gonna try on my Greenstone here. Sheena showing up. I've got Plus and Sheena on both of my accounts. She used to be the go-to unit for arena scoring back in those days. 10 tickets to go, and here I'm definitely gonna be looking for Duopini. In case I already get Duopini, then I'll try on the blue stone. But I'm not sure if that luck is gonna be there. These Omega banners also have the spark, but it's only if you've got the Fate Pass. So so free-to-play players can only spark on this. I'm just praying for 1 green stone for each batch. Oh my god, no. Come on. I guess I'll try for the redstone. Nope. Yep. Just give me the green stone next time. Probably use Duopini in like a Gale Force team at this point. But still, we have got many of the dancers that have got 2 actions. Still doesn't hurt to have another one. Like, my go-to is definitely Brave Marianne, honestly. And also Dancer Eldigan. His Holoforms run is something I'm looking forward to, because you can just get a lot of the premium skills on him. Alright, Peony, please show up. If you show up, I can try for Duo Alphonse. Okay, Basilio showing up. Also another unit who got put in the 3-star, 4-star pool like Sylvain without a preferred weapon. I did try this stone last time. I think I'll try this one. And maybe Peony is gonna be sitting there. Nope, Mustafa. All the Axe Infantry units showing up here. 6 tickets. 1 green stone. Okay, good. That's decent. That's the bare minimum. I'm not gonna be spending any orbs here. Just gonna be saving. And Hero Rises is definitely gonna be pretty exciting in March. So I do expect that. And I think that we're probably gonna be getting a counter to the pre-combat damage around March. Around the time when we will not be able to vote in that kind of unit, if it makes sense. That's pretty much what I'm expecting. Like, just before the cutoff. So I guess January, probably February. In February, yeah, that could happen. So this is gonna be another summon for Peony. I'm gonna get Dorcas. Okay. He does have Infantry Pelts, but still not the best fodder. And definitely not a good refine. Lost speed IV. Okay. IS supported him with Arvis. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, probably not thinking anything at all. 3 tickets left. I think I had to use him for some... Yeah, I used to have a reserve team with Arvis and Dorcas really long time ago, when Arvis was one of the best debuffers out there. I had to summon on the greenstone. Why did I do it? I summoned on the redstone by accident and didn't really get Anna or Kaden either. Alright, not making the mistake again. Seeing something else on my second monitor and I just got distracted. And final ticket to go. Can I get Duopini here? I've got the 5 stars, but not really the focus ones. I've tried this one as well. This stone is not something I've tried, so I guess I'll go for that. Actually, I did try that. Nope, no Duopini for me. It seems like I'm gonna be Duopini less. And now we have the tickets for the other Omega banner. So from here, I would definitely like to get 1 copy of New York Dagger. And if I can get Elm, then I can probably fodder him for his colorless feud. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to be getting any kind of greenstone. So I'm going to be hoping to get Brother Fafnir on the redstone. Would have been nice if I could get him. Nope. This is going to be Soleil. Still have the 8 tickets. And after Ether Raids, I'm going to be having another ticket. No greenstone yet again. Okay. That's a bit sad. Should be able to save up to like 600 orbs until Regan's remix. We're gonna be getting remix of Lilina and Regan for not Regan, Lilina and Corin first. And then Regan is gonna be happening in February. Really looking forward to it because Regan has kind of been one-upped by Ratatosker in that kind of role. So I hope just they remove the Kanto limitation and also give her damage reduction piercing. That would be amazing. Whenever I'm not going to be getting any kind of greenstone, I think I'm going to try for the redstone for Brother Fafnir. But yeah, again, Fafnir it is. Even though he doesn't have the most insane hit and run abilities still, He can be solid. And he does have Disarm Trap. So I'll be able to use him right away. My Duo Dagger has been minus speed for many years. So if I get another copy of her, then I'll be able to patch that up. I never really used Trade Fruits on her, despite using Duo Dagger so heavily with my Brave Crom and Brave Zelif. Okay, no Greenstone. I guess the free-to-play account didn't really have much of a luck. I'm gonna get Galzis. This is my first Galzis on the free-to-play account. Wow, okay. So that is gonna be starting the traffic light, I believe. But even the focus charge is gonna be behind the Fate Pass on this banner. So getting Galzis is pretty nice. Extra Infantry Dragon Flowers for me. Okay, so I'll go for the 12 o'clock. Maybe I get a Duo Dagger. I'm gonna get a Duo Dagger, let's go. Her speed is no longer minus speed. This is a plus defense. Yeah, I'm definitely merging her up. For sure. That's amazing. That's really good luck on free-to-play account. And now with my final ticket, I could try for Fafnir. Asker is also someone I can go for, but I think I'm gonna try on the Redstone for Fafnir. I have no idea when his original version is gonna be there. But yeah, pretty happy that I got Duo Dagger. At least this Omega banner gave me what I wanted on my top priority. And now we have the regular Year banner summon. So here, I guess I would like getting Kana. Because if I'm gonna be building up female Kana, then the Dragon Breath is gonna be really good. Nope. It is gonna be Crom instead. Alright. Could try for Duo Seidr on the blue stone. Yeah, I could try that, so I think I'll do it on the first summon here. And do I get Duo Seidr on the free-to-play account? Nope, it is gonna be Benny. So not the most insane luck, but still, I'm pretty happy with the Duo Dagger that I free summoned with my tickets. So let me know in the comments how your summons went. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and a comment, helps you tremendously. And if you really enjoyed, you could always support me directly by using super thanks down below or by becoming a YouTube member. And for more videos, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I wish YouTube sub boxes showed my videos as often as I got Laurent in this summoning session. So that's it, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.